super excited for the opportunity. We have a good team. We've been practicing hard, and I'm just ready to get out there and play.
Sounds great, Cameron. I mean, just like Billy mentioned, welcome back to the Philippines. This isn't your first time playing over here, is it? I mean, you had that experience, I think,
No.
with ABL, yeah.
Yeah, the last time I was here was maybe 2 or 3 years ago for the ABL. I played in Taiwan, so it was a good opportunity to come here. And once I got the opportunity to come back, I couldn't say no.
And I mean, like, again, welcome back. It's going to be exciting to see you suit up for Northport. But I want to go to Coach Renzi over here. Coach Renzi, Cameron, your import, what attracted you to his game? I mean, what were the specific attributes or what did you see in his game to, of course, end up deciding, I'm going to have this guy. I want him to play for Northport and my team.
Yes, number one, Cameron is very good player. He's a team player. He's a good finisher, and he's a leader in our team. Right now, he shows a lot of potential to carry our team to this coming second conference.
Now, Cameron, we heard it from Coach Renzi, but from your end, what do you think you can bring to Northport?
I'm just a good player. Like I can put the ball in the hole at a high rate. I'm a good rebounder, and I just look to get my teammates involved. We got a lot of good shooters, a good point guard, a good big man, and adding me in there, I don't see why we couldn't make it.
I mean, this isn't your first time also facing up against Filipinos. Cameron, you played against Gila's squad when you were playing for Jordan. And I mean, what was that experience like? And what did you see initially, the first time matching up against a Philippine team?
Well, for Philippines, the fans are always supporting them. I'm going to guess that's for every other sport. But the fans in Jordan that showed love for both side teams that were playing was phenomenal. It was a good young team, promising. If they just keep staying in the gym and working on their craft, I don't see why they couldn't make some noise.
Now, how are you adjusting to the Philippine style of play? Because I know it's a little bit different.
Everybody keeps saying that. I don't know. It's nothing new to me. It's just basketball, so I'm gonna go out there and play basketball the way I play basketball, and hopefully that can lead to us getting some wins.
That sounds great. I mean, those are ballers. I mean, that's what ballers say. You know what I mean, Cameron? But Coach Renzi, let's go a little bit deeper into the system naman of Northport. I mean, we have a lot of Northport fans excited with this retooled squad. Cameron fitting into that system, what is that system like for him to fit in so perfectly?
Right now, Cameron is very perfect fit in our system because we need a rebounder, number one, and inside presence. Like because we have Greg, and on the other side we have also Cameron. So it's a good complement that we have these two good inside players, and plus we have Robert Bolick that can give Cameron an easy game for him and for the team. So yun lang, yung unang-una yung presence ni Cameron inside is a big factor for our team. So yun ang kailangan namin for this coming conference.
Of course, we can't wait to see Cameron in action. But Coach Renzi, let's talk about some of the other members of your team. Let's start things off, of course, with Arwind Santos, the veteran. What does it mean to Northport to have a veteran like him in your squad?
Arwind Santos is a winner player. He inspires our team because he has a lot of championship experience and he has a lot of leadership in the team. So he can bring this leadership and bring this to inspire the players in our team to do a good performance this coming conference. So siya yung pinaka magiging anchor in terms of leadership in our team right now.
I mean, yeah, we had the chance actually to interview Arwind over here on the show. And, Cameron, as an import coming in, I mean, of course, you know what it feels like, you know what to do. But, the past week, we talked off air, you were practicing, I think, a week and a half already with the team. Is there anyone in particular that maybe you've gotten a little bit close with or you got to hang out with outside of the court on Northport?
You say who I would probably say I would connect most with is probably Jamie. Him just being from the States, and we also we didn't play on the same team in college, but my last played at the university. I did. So, just building connections with everybody. I don't want to single anybody out. That's not a good thing. So I've been trying to build little connections with every player on the team just so that can help translate to winning when we get on the court.
I mean, of course, spoken like a true leader, trying to build that network, that connection. But it's interesting. I didn't know that you played with Jamie. That's going to be interesting to see how many highlights you guys are going to have when you start playing for in the PBA. But Coach Renzi, you touched on a couple of guys. Greg in particular. I'm curious to find out from you. He is a piece that performed greatly for you in this past conference. What was it like? And how do you think he did, especially since it's just his first conference with you guys?
Greg is we discover is how he worked hard in practice, and he carry it down in our game. So Greg is also the type that wants his teammate to be good, and he's always go hard pagdating sa game. So that's why he has a good confidence on us last conference. So he carry us to the quarterfinals. So hopefully by this conference, he will carry us through championship na.
Now, speaking of Greg Slaughter, Cameron, how does it feel like to have a talented 7-footer? We don't get that a lot in the Philippines. A talented 7-footer by your side in Northport.
It's a blessing. He's gonna make the game easier for me. And hopefully I can compliment him out there. He's a veteran, so you know what I'm saying. We've had a couple conversations about winning and how we both can impact the game, and I'm super excited.
Sounds great. I mean, I want to see that 1-2 punch. I want to see that pick and roll from the top, of course.
Sure.
I'm gonna watch out for that on your side, Cameron. Coach Renzi, I'm gonna put you a little bit on the spot with Cameron sitting right there. You have a great squad right now. On paper, we see the pieces that you have. Arwind, you have Cameron, of course. You have Jamie, a wonder rookie that came in for you guys. You have pieces. Robert Bolick, of course, a key piece for you guys. And Greg, what is your fearless forecast? I mean, Cameron's right here. What's your fearless forecast? Where are you trying to take this team, and how far are you trying to go this conference?
I think we just treat the game one game at a time, because we believe that Coach Pido's system will give these players a good chance to excel. At number one, they will put their game all the time, because Coach Pido is a type of coach na they're giving them the opportunity, especially if they're inside the court. So, and they're very excited every time that Coach Pido gives them an opportunity to play. So hopefully this team, a good chemistry, a good hard work in the game will push us in the semis, or hopefully in the finals. So yun lang.
Sounds great, Coach. I had to do it. Sorry na lang. But yeah, actually may flashbacks nga ako when listening to that when you used to talk to our team naman when I used to play for you back in the day. But I'm excited to see the team on the court. And for my last question, I just want to ask you, Cameron. We have the Northport fans watching, the PBA fans. Any message for them, and what do you want them to expect before you even step on the PBA court?
I'm just super grateful to be here. It's an honor to play for the Philippines, to play in the Philippines, and play for such a prestigious team like Northport. So you know what I'm saying? Just tune in and watch out, because we're gonna have a good season ahead of us.